Okay, so as you know, if a two-person strictly competitive game does not admit of a pure solution that's in Nash equilibrium, we have to find the mixed strategy that maximizes the expected utility for both players. Okay? And for that, you need to use the formulas that are presented on page 140 of your Resnick text, but which I present on the cheat sheet that's available in the Game Theory Resnick module on the handout on the course Canvas site, where I kind of call these equations out of the Resnick text and try to present them in a little more explicit detail about how they're derived. If you'll remember, this is the way of calculating the probability P, which is the probability of role-playing strategy R1. And that formula is where the first number is A, the second number is B, the third number is C, and the fourth number is D. The formula for calculating P is D minus C over A plus D minus B plus C. Now, of course, I don't expect you to have memorized these. You have them available for your use on both of these forms, whichever you prefer, when you do a problem like this on test 4. So now we just need to plug in the values. D minus C, minus 3 minus 5 over A plus D, 4 plus minus 3 minus B 8 plus 5. D plus 6. All that is just taking these numbers from the payoff matrix and plugging them into this particular equation. Now we solve this equation. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8 over 4 plus minus 3. That's 1 minus 8 plus 5, 1 minus 13, that equals minus 8 over minus 12, which reduces to 2/3. So the strategy for row will be to play R1 with a probability of 2/3 and play R2 with a probability of 1/3. Now we do the same thing for finding the value for Q. And that is the formula D minus B over this same value, A plus D minus B plus C. We already know what the value of that is. So now D minus B, D minus 3 minus B, minus 3 minus 8 over what we already know is minus 12, because we calculated that number previously. That's equal to minus 11 over minus 12, which is, of course, equals 11/12. So we now know the strategy, which should be it should give the expected utility that gives the highest expected utility for both players. The solution to this game will be the mixed strategy, 2/3 R1, 1/3 R2, and 11/12 C1, 1/12 C2. And in just a minute, we'll come back and we will show what the value of the game is when row plays this mixed strategy and column plays this mixed strategy.